ArsenalFanTV, you know what, right, we're in a car park at the moment because we kind of forgot to do the player rating, so we had to take some emergency.
Like you forgot the comments in the bio show, innit?
Huh?
Like you forgot the comments in the bio show, innit?
Like I forgot the comments in the bio show. So we're going to get into player ratings. Just before I do that, I want to big up Kareem. Kareem gave us some tickets to give away tonight to a couple of deserving fans, which we did do, and they loved their time, Kareem. So well done to you. That's the second time he's given us tickets to give away. So thank you very much for your kind gesture, Kareem. That's been excellent. Player ratings tonight. Arsenal, wow. In the first half, we were looking very shaky. On another night, West Brom could have had a couple of goals. But in the second half, much better. And in the end, deserved winners, Arsenal. We're going to get into the player ratings right now. We're going to start off with the goalkeeper, Petr Cech, who made a wonderful save when we were 1-0 up. What did you make of it?
I give Petr Cech an 8 today, fam. You understand? I think that save at 1-0, it kept it like that, you understand? Because if it went 1-1, the way they were coming onto us, fam, it could have gone wrong, you understand? So big up Cech today, fam.
Okay, let's go Mustafi.
Mustafi, I give a 5, blood. You understand?
5?
Yeah, fam. He's lucky to get the 5. Real talk, fam. He was all over the place today, fam. He was all over. He didn't look comfortable on the ball. He was making the wrong decisions. He was getting brucked left, right, and centre. 5, fam. Koscielny, I give a 6. I think he done a little better than Mustafi, but I think him as well, fam. He was a bit. He was, you know, Kosh has them shaky moments. He was having a few of them tonight still. Luckily, the next man we're about to get onto saved the day most of the time.
Nacho Monreal.
Nacho for me is man of the match. You understand? I give Nacho 10 today.
I cannot disagree with that. I still cannot work out how he made that goal line clearance. His defending, epic. He won every header, his runs. Yeah. I remember you up against a very physical team in West Brom. He dealt with everything. He was exceptional tonight. Everything
they brought his way, fam. He just dealt with it, blood. He just dealt with it. He bossed it.
This is a guy that over the years has been much maligned by Arsenal supporters, but I think Kelechi said it earlier, he's Mr. Consistent, and it has been for the past couple of seasons for Arsenal.
Even last season, the back end of the season, he was one of our best players, fam. You understand? He really stepped up to the plate when shit got hard. And yet again today, fam, he saved the day, blood. That goal line clearance, fam, that alone is 10. You understand?
10 out of 10 for Nacho and Monreal. Hector Bellerin?
Bellerin, I give a 7.
Yeah.
I think Bellerin did a lot better today. I think he's actually been improving on his crossing. Looks like he's been working on it in training.
One brilliant crossing, like a flat one. There was nobody on the end of it, man. It was a brilliant cross. The other wing back, Kolasinac, or as the guy next to me calls him, Kalashnikov.
Fam, because he's like a gun, fam. You understand? If you come near him, he's letting it off. You understand? His arms are like Mac 10s. You get me? Like I said it in my interview, blood. Don't go down his side, fam. Go Bellerin if you want to come down the wing, blood. Because there's no entry down here, you know, Don. You understand? But for me, Kolasinac, I think he was the second best player on the pitch today. Yeah. So I give Kolasinac a 9 for me.
Okay. 2 holding midfielders. Mohamed El Neni.
And then I give a 9 as well, blood. I think Oneni bossed the midfield, fam. I think he was the main guy in the midfield. He was playing some beautiful balls, making the challenges.
A lot of work, a lot of energy he got into. I thought a little bit shaky in the first half, but second half he was excellent.
Yeah, first half the whole thing was shaky, fam. You understand? But second half, I think Wenger had a word and he calmed down. He was running the game, fam.
Granit Xhaka. What's it like that?
Him, yeah. 5, fam. I won't give no one lower than a 5, but for me, he was the worst player on the pitch today, fam. You understand? Sloppiness throughout the whole game, blood, passing.
He's doing this a lot, isn't he?
Yeah, he's been doing this recently, fam. Like he's good. You know what the thing I've clocked with Xhaka, yeah? He's good with a long ball, but his short balls are terrible, fam. They're terrible, blood, and he nearly put us in a lot of trouble because where he was losing the ball, you understand? It was just he was losing it right in front of the defence, and it's just easy to get at, man. You understand? So 5 for me, man.
Ramsey,
I give it 8, blood. I think Ramsey's...
Give him a lot of ratings nowadays, isn't it?
You see me, I'm not a hater, blood, innit? I'm real, fam, you understand? I'm real. When there's praise to be given, I give the praise, innit? And it looks like he just continued from Chelsea, fam, you understand? He looks... And obviously he was a bit more forward today. And I believe that's his... I think he's better more forward, innit? I think that he ain't got that defensive mind. He's got a more of a forward mind. But today, he done well, man. 8.
Alexis.
That's my boy, innit? You understand? But I have to give him a 7 today. You understand? I don't know, man. I don't think he's fit. He just, I don't know, man.
Why ain't he fit? He looks fit to me.
I don't know, man. With Alexis, yeah, he's got that burst, innit? Like when he gets it, he's got the burst, but he ain't really got the burst there right now. You know, I don't know if his head's
cuts inside. I'd like to see him play.
His passing is shocking as well.
On the right, his pass completion.
He lost the ball today so many times. There was this guy behind me, like you're going to fucking hit the target now, Alexis. Like, and I was just like, you know what, yeah, I agree with you, fam, because his passing is shocking, and I actually understand why they gave him a low rating in FIFA.
The goal did come
from his free kick.
Yeah,
but that's the thing about him.
A bit of brilliance.
Yeah, that's the thing. He's a world-class player. He's got that in his game where he can just turn the game like that. And he did turn the game, but I don't think he was at his best today. So 7 for me.
Okay, Alexander Lacazette, 2 goals today.
Like our blood clot Zet. It's because of me, fam. You understand? Obviously, man bucked him. You get me? Told him, yo, like our blood clot Zet, back again.
He didn't even know who you were.
Are you mad? You see the smile on his face, cuz?
He's speaking in French and...
He's speaking English to me.
Huh?
He's speaking English to me. I don't know about them, man, there. I got the English conversation, you get me?
I thought he was speaking in French to translate it as to who the hell is this guy?
Yeah, that was the poet and views. But obviously, Troopz, you get me? Troopz gets a lot of love, you feel me? No, but like our blood clots there, 2 goals, you understand? You have to give the man a 9 for that, fam. We bought him to score goals, and he's doing his job, fam.
Okay, we're getting to the substitutes. Giroud went on long.
Yeah, man, went on long. Didn't really do a lot. 6.
Ozil, same thing, went on long.
Yeah, Ozil, 6.
And probably the shortest substitution of all time, Maitland-Niles.
Literally 10 seconds, 6.
The fans today?
Fans, I give 7.
7.
There was a few empty seats. Obviously, it's a Monday. It's West Brom. I understand, but back the team, innit? You get me? I love the fans, innit? You understand? I'm a big supporter of the fans. I always defend the fans, but I think we need to turn up in these games, innit? You understand? Let's turn up, support the team, and yeah, man.
Arsene Wenger.
First half. Can I give him 2? Can I give him first and second half?
No.
All right.
You'll mark him overall.
7.
7?
Because the first half was shocking, and if it was a better opposition, we could have gone in a few goals behind, fam. But second half,
to his credit, you always, fans always saying, "Oh, you don't get into him." Why didn't he get into him when he must have done it half time? Why don't he get into them? But he did at half time. He had to, and I noticed that they came out late.
Because West Brom come out first, and
West Brom were out ages before us.
I sat on the east stand today, so I could see straight down the tunnel. And you could see Koscielny and them standing at the tunnel. They were waiting. You understand? They were making West Brom wait. It's like Wenger was having a few words with a couple man that was in the dressing room still. That's why I give him a 7 still. It would have been a bit lower, but because the way we came out in the second half, started to control the game, got the second goal, got the 3 points. Let's move on now.
All right, so it's big 3 points for Arsenal. Beating West Brom. We would have been expected to beat them, but West Brom made it tough, but it was a big win. It's on to now Brighton, next game in the Premier League, and of course Bate Borisov in the Europa League on Thursday. I expect us to rest loads of players in that.
Can I just say to the Brighton fans, if you lot could bring some fish and chips, yeah? I appreciate that still.
Fish and chips, why is that?
Go Brighton, blood. Yeah, I can't wait for Brighton away, fam. Fish and chips, blood. Some men's, fam. Trust me, blood.
On that note, we leave you.